this is Vinnie Paul from Hellyeah. That's right, and you're watching Rocknlive. Come on now. I don't know if that's what it is. The statement basically behind that is that there's so many things in today's society that people do and they don't have to pay the price for it. You know, you can kill somebody and get out of jail in 2 years. You can do all kinds of dumb shit. Governments can pay things off and not have to suffer the consequences from it. And back in the day, it was eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, and blood for blood, man. If you killed somebody, then you were going to get killed. You know, that's the bottom line. And if people had to fear that kind of repercussions, then maybe things wouldn't be so fucked up like they are. So that's pretty much the theme behind that song.
I'm a bad man, and I came to go. I'm on the move, I wanna screw, I wanna fuck till I'm sold. Gather up your women and children, we're here to throw down and pick up all the booze that you got in your house. Ain't a goddamn thing that you can do, cause we're gonna crush this money like we did in high school. Tap up the barrel, twist up the weed. All that time, degree, it's all time now, so everybody.
We recorded it in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we recorded it with a producer named Kevin Churko, who was absolutely awesome. We really enjoyed working with him. And we started recording in October, and we were done with it about January 15th.
Let's get fucked up till we fall down, so everybody can drink drunk right now. Let's get tore up till we're face down, 'cause the hell yeah, drink.
You know, after we realized we were going to have to part ways with Bob and Greg, we wanted to make sure that we brought somebody in that was a bro, somebody that we felt comfortable with. We didn't want to go through an audition process and bring a whole bunch of different people in that we had no idea anything about their character, dynamic, or what they were all about. And Kyle had toured with Hellyeah many times with his band Blood Simple, who we were all fans of. As a matter of fact, Blood Simple was on Chad's label when he had a label. And he was the first guy that came to our mind. And the first phone call we gave to him, we barely mentioned it, and he said, "I'm the guy. I want to do it. I want to do it." And that's all we needed to hear. That was perfect, you know. So he's going to be a perfect addition to the band. We shot the videos together. We, you know, hung out, and he's really into it. So it worked out perfect for us. And then to complement Tom on the guitar, you know, these songs for this record really have a lot of dueling guitars and a lot of parts like that. We're going to add a touring guitarist. And we haven't announced who that is yet, but I can tell you he's a hell of a guitar player. So we'll do that soon, and the band's going to be stronger than ever. You know, there's nothing like having some fresh blood out on the road with you. And these guys are going to kill, we're going to kill, and we got a great new record to tour with.
I'm back in town right now. To all the Hellyeahs all around the globe, slam your fist on the bottom and a round of shots. Half-wreck a joint and a bottle of booze. I can't walk a straight line, but that's a life.
Songray per Songray thing is just, it's a cool way to communicate to people in a language outside of yours. You know, maybe it's not French, maybe it's not this, but it's Spanish, you know. And a lot of songs through history have had titles from other languages that aren't your language, so to speak, my language, whatever. And it just is a cool way of doing it. That's why it's subtitled Blood for Blood, because that way people know exactly what it means. But there really wasn't any kind of significance to it. It was just, you know, Chad came up with it. It sounded cool, and sometimes when things sound cool, you just roll with it.
I'm an animal, but I'm bringing the whole fist. This party was the Vatican, the knife in the boat. Tap up the ganger, twist up the weed. All that time degree, it's all done now, so everybody's glad.
You know, lyrically, the record obviously was written lyrically by Chad, so they come from things that have happened to him in his life or to us collectively or as a band, as people. And there's a lot of emotions that happen in life, you know. There's a lot of highs, there's a lot of lows, and there's a lot of different territory that he covered on the record. You know, the song that you mentioned, Black December, basically came from, we were close to the end of the record. It was one of the last songs being recorded. And there was a lot of stuff happening in that month that was really dark, you know, just people passing left and right. You know, it's the same month that my brother was taken from us, December 8th. John Lennon was taken. Pearl Harbor happened. I mean, it's supposed to be the happiest month of the year. Fa la 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 la, happy holidays, here it is, Christmas, New Year's, family, friends. Well, a lot of people don't have family. A lot of people don't have friends. A lot of people can't provide that Christmas spirit and all that. And that's kind of the inspiration where Black December came from. And I think a lot of people will be able to relate to it.
Let's get fucked up till we fall down. So everybody can drink drunk right now. Let's get tore up till we're face down. 'Cause the Hellyeah drink drunk.
You know, that song, the term soul killer is basically about any group of people, whether it's a band or a football team or something. There's always somebody that's part of it that you call the soul killer, the guy that wants to bring everybody down, somebody that you know, can't get with the program and be part of the team. And that's really what the soul killer is all about.
I'm backing down right now. Let's get fucked up right now. There's only two reasons that we showed up here right now: to party and kick some ass. We're almost out of here.
I used the D-Drum Sparkle Red kit that I used on the Gigantic tour. Love that kit. The drums are huge. It's the first time Kevin ever recorded drums that big. The kick drums are 24 by 24. The toms are like 14 by 14, 15 by 15, 18 by 18, and they call those square drums because the dimensions are the same all the way around. But it makes them really big. And I think we really captured the sound of the drums on the record. Really feel good about the way they sound. Love the way the whole record sounds overall. But it was a new experience for Kevin to record drums that big. He's used to recording smaller drums and all that, and he really liked it. He really enjoyed it.
There's only two reasons that we showed up here: to party and kick some ass. We're almost out of here, yeah.
We definitely come to France. You know, two of the best shows we had last year were in France. We played a Hellfest, which was absolutely incredible. It was we felt like a headliner when we got done that day. The crowd just was fucking into it. They treated us great. They even did the Wall of Death for us, which was pretty awesome. And then 2 days later, we played just outside of Paris a co-headline show with POD, and it was sold out, and it was awesome. So we know that we've you know, been able to touch the people here, and we're definitely coming back. Our tour for this record starts April 12th in Canada with Avenged Sevenfold. And we go all over Canada and the United States for 2 months, and then we'll be over here in August. We're doing a grass pop and a bunch of festivals on mainland Europe, and we definitely plan on playing France, plan on playing the UK, all over here, and then we'll be back hopefully a couple of times in 2015 after that. Oh, if we could get the main stage for the French fans, that'd be fucking dynamite, man. Hell yeah.